Let's try this. What if I really, really quickly get TP and try and, like, infinity, because you spawn so many enemies, try to infinitely overdrive you. I don't know if that's going to really work once you do the, summoning your stupid set. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's already over there, actually. Die. It takes so long to walk to this thing when it moves over to the side. Holy cow. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with this. Even if I get the game to lower the difficulty now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with this. Because I won't have my scales. But maybe, I don't know. Fire. Hey, guess what? This again? Just keep overdriving forever? There we go, there we go. Excuse me, please, sir. Stop being alive. I'm actually amazed at how well this is going. Aw, dang it. I cannot, dude, these presses are so instant. Like, it's so incredibly quickly is like, hey, press the button again. Help. I can't even tell what's happening. I'm just hitting buttons. I could totally win this if it just wasn't for the stupid barrier. The barrier's about to come up, and then I have to run all the way over to that enemy, and then it's like, nope. You lose. Also, he moves so far away from me so quickly. Time for some overdrive? Hey, what if I just kill you from, like, the amount of HP you're at right here? Close, but not quite. Wait, he's not doing the shield? Maybe if he just doesn't do the shield for some reason? Oh, I didn't have... Oh, he did the shield. Yep. Oh, this shield thing is really dumb. I would have absolutely won if it wasn't for that mechanic. Maybe the only other idea I can think of then... Screw off. The only thing I can think of is go to the shield thing and try and kill it immediately because it was there out the gate, and then maybe I can pull it off. I don't know. I really don't like this game. I don't like the combat in this game very much. It just feels so much less enjoyable than Xenoblade 1, or even I've barely played any Xenoblade 3 so far, but like Xenoblade 3 feels a lot smoother and more like, hey, it's... You can do combos and positioning matters a lot, and like all of your characters are easy to keep up with and learn more about. There are too many dang characters in this game, which is a weird like complaint to have, but there really are just too many. Oh, this thing is invincible. I need you to come over here. I literally cannot win this if he is all the way over there while and then like he weakens me and then the shield, etc., etc. Like I need him to be over here for me to have a chance. Otherwise, there's just like no way because I can't. Dude, this is annoying. This is really annoying and unfun. Like I just don't want to even play. God, I hate this game. I just hate that he moves so far away so fast. Like, this fight is meant to be with Skells, obviously, but then, like, if you lose it once and your Skells die, it's like, hey, you can't fast travel in and out, by the way. You have to go all the way back to the Blade Barracks to get your Skells back, and now he's moving all the way over here now that I'm... Yeah, okay, cool game. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Really fun. Really enjoy it. I'm really having a fun time right now. You really make me want to enjoy your game. Really, really fun, man. Man, I hope Xenoblade 3 continues to be good, because its premise is really great. I really enjoyed the first 4 hours I played, but I'm going to be so upset if that game ends up sucking. Because I just, like... Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 2, I just don't like them. I really don't think they're good games. But Xenoblade 1 is so good, so I know Monolith Soft can make good stuff. They just don't a lot for some reason. Alright, now we try and just infinity infinity overdrive if I can. I'm having such a harder time overdriving this time than before. I think he's not spawning more enemies for me to hit for some reason. I haven't seen him spawn a bunch of little orbs, like, at all. I'm kind of surprised with how little we've, I should have overdrived there first. Kind of surprised with how little we've, like, lost characters. I don't know why we're doing so well with HP, but we are. Burn. Burn more. Keep using the moves to give you more TP back. Keep the over. Oh, you can actually overdrive before overdrive even ends? I didn't realize that. I cannot focus on these QTEs. I cannot. Die. That almost killed him. Yeah, now he does his stupid shield. And I have to get up here immediately and kill this thing. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is it possible I could get away with this? Defensive stance. I pressed B on that, but the game didn't care. Oh, well, that's really fun. Cool, awesome. That basically just cost me this entire attempt. Knocked me away while I'm in my overdrive. Immediately kills Elma with a big sword swing. Like, what am I supposed to do, dude? Why are you still invincible? I beat the thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold up. There's a small chance. I pressed B there, but again, the game said no. Dude, he took away all my TP. Really cool. Blossom Dance might have had a chance. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. This is so unfun. Yes. Lower the difficulty. This boss is a load of crap. It should have given me back my skells on a loss instantly. Like, come on, it's the final fight. It's obviously meant to be done with skells. But whatever, game. I regret ever coming back to play this game again, dude. I wish I just never had. Should have just kept my somewhat fond memories of it. I didn't remember how unenjoyable this game could be. Please die. Dude, I'm hitting B. I swear to you I'm hitting B, but the game is like, no, you're not. Please just die. Okay, that time it registered me. Dude, I hit B so early and the game is still like, you only just barely got that one. Makes no sense to me. This is going a lot better now, at least. Are you gonna do the barrier? Please do the barrier before I overdrive again. So I don't have to waste most of my overdrive running over to this stupid shield thing. I really, like, I cannot stress to you how much I hate that this fight starts way off to the side in the middle of frigging nowhere. For no reason, instead of being near the shield orb. I really despise it. Please activate this stupid shield. No, you're gonna do the Giga Sword move instead. Of course you are. And then as soon as... Okay, yeah, screw off. Dude, this game sucks. My goodness, this game sucks. I'm about to just quit. Like, I'm having no fun. There is no fun to be had in this game anymore. My goodness, I hate this. I bet you if I leave to go get back my skells and waste like 5 minutes having to do that, because I bet you have to fly all the way back to the Lifehold core, I'll do that and then come back and it'll be like, oh, we reset the boss back to level 50 so that you can like lose to him twice again before lowering the difficulty again. God, I hate this game. Absolutely hate it. Never playing it again. I don't even care if they port this crap to the Switch anymore. I'm not playing it if they do. It'd be a complete waste either way. I'm trying to keep my overdrive like going infinitely, but I hate that, dude. I hate the B presses in this game. They feel so much worse than literally every other Xenoblade game. They're always like, they're just always delayed no matter what, I swear. But I'm trying to like keep infinite overdrive, but to keep infinite overdrive, I basically just have to spam True Stream Edge and Tornado Blade, and then I never get to do my big damage moves as a result. Which means the fight lasts 87 years long. Press B there, but okay. Give me TP. Soul Voice. I'm about to just stop even trying to hit B. I swear to you, I'm hitting it, like, perfect timing, no, but, like, good timing, yes. But the game is like, lol, no, you didn't. That's cute that you think that you actually pressed the B button. You imagined it, apparently. Die. Die before you can put up the stupid shield. Thank you. God, that fight sucks. The shield portion of that fight is hot trash. Actual garbage. Just like the Prague Ares.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One, one last.
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
Hey, come on. Lighten up. We just finally beat the Ganglion.
Shut up.
Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait, when Lenley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you. In celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lenley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lenley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier.
Have we activated the backup power yet? We should probably do that.
So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma. You mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you.
This is a really neat twist and all, by the way, but it's a shame it's literally the last chapter in the game, so there's no, like, build-up from this. Like, this could make for such interesting character moments and building the story further from this point, but instead it's the end of the friggin' game. Kind of feels like a waste of the whole concept, honestly. If this Xenoblade game was...
represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
No, the other one.
Yes,
Idiot.
That's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again.
If this Xenoblade game was actually focused on story instead of just, like, exploring the world, this would be, like, the halfway point of the game. And I would love to see the second half, like, going on from here. Meow. That was really instant.
The entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore?
This stupid music is gonna get copywritten.
Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line?
Honestly, I'm kind of with Doug here.
How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
I'm kind of on Doug's side here.
You won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day.
Knock.
Only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's
On a
all
technical
fragile
level,
illusion.
sure, but like, come
And
on.
until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then,
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path, but they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. But the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
it's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. To Despite everything we've been through, with the Ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision. I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
This whole game has nothing to do with Tatsu.
No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approves.
Hum-hum? What the hell is that?
Thrown in reference to Xenoblade 1 out of nowhere at the very end for some reason is what that is. A major moment of the developers being like, hey guys, remember the better Xenoblade game we made? Should have made sure he was dead, idiots.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lifehold core control.
Hi, core control.
The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Oh, you don't say.
Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly! Roger that!
Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
Seeing these monsters being created by this thing,
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself.
makes me even more iffy about this whole thing.
My God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning.
We have to stop it!
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Oh yeah, Lau, like, tries to redeem himself at the end for some reason.
Lau!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
I forgot about this part. We have to fight this, and there's another boss after this. This is so much longer than I remember. Ugh.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Can I move? Why can't I move? What? Oh, the stupid controller thing! Hold up. Wait a minute, I can make this work. My controller must have turned off during all of the frigging cutscenes. And now it's constantly trying to move me backwards. I'm holding forward on my Wii. Screw off.
I'm sorry, guys.
I actually don't have time to do any more today. I don't have time to do any more today, and I'm gonna be... Oh my goodness, I hate the Wii U. I hate the Wii U. This Pro controller is so bad. But, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna come back and finish this. Like, I may honestly just be like, I'm done here. I'm so tired of this. This is so unfun. This is why I put this off for like a week. I knew I wouldn't want to do this. And now I'm sitting here like forcing myself to do it. And I'm like, my word, this is just awful in every way imaginable. I can't even save. Can I leave and come back? Oh my word, this controller is constantly making me move downward because Nintendo is like, has the dumbest people of all time working on their designs. It's so awful. I cannot move to this thing to even see. I have to hit on the Wii U tablet and my controller at the same time. This is infuriating. You can't even use this. You can't even save? Dude, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Sorry if you wanted to see the end. I'm pretty sure I did the ending cutscenes and beat the final boss in my original playthrough 7 years ago. Go watch that crap. I'm done. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Xenoblade X. I'm never playing this crap game again. My word, it's bad. I don't know what is wrong with Monolith Soft. They go from making one of the best games ever made to, like, a game that is mostly garbage with some fun in it and good music, and then they make a garbage game, and hopefully now they're back to making a good game with Xenoblade 3. I can only hope and pray. But, thanks for watching the playthrough. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in future playthroughs of games that are hopefully actually good. And until then, farewell.